Hello and good evening, everybody.
I thought we were just gonna run right through this like Daryl
Nope.
was saying.
No, I listen again.
Alright, everyone,
I
roll.
have hotkeys
Rolling.
to unmute, but between the different shows, they're different, and I haven't fixed
the wrong
it.
button, Pinky.
I hit 3 different keys before it finally worked. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Welcome to this very professional actual play. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sagas of Anyma, our collaboratively built setting that we are starting our very first campaign in. If you are curious as to how this setting was built, go check out the Session 0 over on YouTube, and go check out the previous episodes, because this is episode 5. Before we begin, a couple quick notes. First off, I have had a long week, so today's RP is gonna be fun, and I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm gonna need you to take the wheel just a little bit. Just kidding. No. But before we begin, truly, we have a wonderful cast that we want to shine. In introductions, I'm going to pick on LB this time first.
Hello, everybody. I'm LB. I'm playing Mare, or the Nightmare of the Moor, and she's just a little witch. Just a little thing. I'm a popcorn it to Danny.
That's me. I need to confess, I giggled a bit there after.
I'm gonna need you to turn on your captions, my friend.
It is on. It's right in front of me. God damn it, life. All right, let me refresh this.
God damn it.
All right, hey, pass it to Daryl for now. Come back to me.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Daryl. I play Stakks. Oh, he's a juggernaut. What the fuck am I? Hold on. I'm a brawler.
I love that it said
Sorry,
episode 5, and you're like, what the fuck am I playing?
Sorry, I had to switch systems in my head because I almost said monk. That's why I had to switch it. I am a brawler juggernaut, wildborn, just driven by passion and all those fun things. And sometimes I think, but it hurts because I don't feel like it. Moving on, you go right there, Danny.
I'm good.
All right, yeah, moving on to Danny.
All right. That's what I was explaining. I made myself giggle during the intro because Daryl went, "Thank you, Dr. Nick." And I went to go, I said it in my head and then laughed about it. I said, his name's not Nick, it's Cooj. And just something about Cooj is really funny to me. So that's it. Hey, everybody, I'm CGADB. I'm playing Kynel, the Woodkin Druid. That's me, Aaron.
Hi. I have like another tab that had an ad come up, so I was like, what's happening? So many sounds. Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm playing Tempest, who is a Skykin rogue assassin, cloak and dagger assassin. I did it. Okay, Daniel.
That's me. Hey, everyone. I'm Daniel K. Hargrove, also known as Daniel the DM, and today, as usual, I'm going to be playing Brim, the tiefling / ember kid. No, not what are they called here? What are they called in this setting?
Episode 5.
Am I the only person who has their shit together tonight?
I'm sorry. It doesn't say on my sheet. It just says mixed ancestry. That's all it says.
Is it not
It just says
wow.
Mixed. I'm like, okay, all right.
Damn.
But in Furnace,
It's a weird stance to take, Debbie Plain.
Who's an elemental sorcerer? Take it away,
18 minutes conflicting race.
Believe it or not, some local friends actually made the joke, because one of my good friends, he does call me that, and his brother's like, are you gonna just keep shortening letter by letter until there's nothing left? And it's gonna be ku, and then ka, and then just the effort of saying something without actually saying anything. It's
Hey, everybody, I'm
Hi, I'm when last we left our intrepid heroes, they had ventured into the Goliath Spires to meet with a friend of Kynel. This individual had explained the situation in Thesa and the declining reputation of the royal family there. At the same time, as our party members found rest, our beloved Brim and Tempest put on quite the performance for the fairy population of this glade. We had some important conversations between Stakks, Mare, and this dryad, whose name, for some reason, is escaping me, because my brain is poo. Thank you for your patience. Nollis, thank you. And Kynel, as they were discussing with Nollis, had been given a new directive to add himself as an authorized user to be able to give directives. So, dealing with, grappling with that sudden bit of autonomy, Kynel had a little bit of a flashback to some not so happy memories, but our party members decided that they would make one more visit within the Goliath Spires to an individual familiar with Mare, in an attempt to gather further information to prepare for the journey ahead towards Thesa. So, you guys are going to get your downtime activities. This is going to be considered a long rest. Does anything... do you guys wish to do anything before the night passes?
I can't recall. I thought we already did that towards the end of last session, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah. I think we said it. I don't know if we said what we did.
Okay. It's
How
entirely
many
up to you.
Downtime, like long-term projects until you do it?
It would depend, I think, on the thing you're trying to do. What is it that you're working? I think you were working on making potions. Is that correct?
Yeah, herbal, like salves sort of thing.
Okay. I would say, given the time between when you guys left Billow Bay and this night, I'll say that that's enough to make, we'll say, 2 minor potions of healing. Yeah, we'll do that. If that works for you. Is that your overall goal?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right. Is there anything else anybody wishes to do?
I guess I can. I'll just prepare to get some more hope.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just do that. If anyone wants to prepare with me, we'll get 2. Count them 2.
I was gonna say I was
instead.
looking to prepare, and I think what I was envisioning was I was also gonna repair armor slots. So I think my idea was like a chunk of broken wood off of a tree. I was kind of like carving it into something.
Okay.
Making some little like wooden figurine, and whatever chips are falling off is just like, let me fix this. I can repair what's broken. And so I was gonna play that.
I like it.
Yeah.
Fancy.
I'm fixed.
Something about that sounded dirty.
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
Nah. All right. Stakks, you look like you're about to say something. Do the thing.
I was gonna say I'll prepare with Brim.
Okay. All right. Then, unless anybody has any objections. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say my preparation is just shoring up some of his formations when he fights, because I notice he has some skill, but I'm just like, okay, well, here's some points.
Right.
You know, you got to place your foot back here. You know, everyone thinks it comes from the fist. No, it starts at the bottom. You got a good base, but sometimes when someone's coming at you, you forget to place your feet, and you start just kind of hitting just with the arm, and that's more of a flail, really, which can work, but also it's a bit of a child's weapon where you just kind of.
Yeah, you have to understand. It was a bit different the way I was taught to engage in the combat.
Right.
It's mostly like going for the jugular or the eyes, heels, that sort of thing.
Oh, dirty fighting, yeah.
I mean, who's to say?
I mean, no, that's quite literally what the art is called. It's called dirty fighting. There is you can be trained to do it properly, obviously.
How's it dirty?
Well, in more sporting combat, you're not exactly allowed to gouge out someone's eyes or punch them directly in the throat.
Well, but it's not for sport, it's for killing.
Yeah, precisely. And killing's not exactly a clean business now, is it?
No, not at all.
Dirty fighting. Or we'll just call it pulling out all the stops.
I like that much better.
If dirty fighting doesn't tickle your fancy there.
Oh, that suits me quite well.
Right. Well, if you're gonna punch someone in the throat, you immediately twist it to be like, well, if you're gonna go here's the proper way to do it.
All right. You all find a peaceful rest throughout the night. There are the distant sounds of fauna amongst the trees, but it's more soothing than anything else. This glade has some sort of properties that make it so your rest is much more restful. But as you all awaken and make your preparations, I believe the idea was that Mare was going to head a group role to attempt to lead you all towards meeting their connection. So, I'm going to say that this is going to be a group instinct role with Mare heading that venture. So, for everybody else, your DC is going to be 10. And if you succeed, you give a +1. If you fail, you get a -1 to Mare's roll. Who would like to begin? All right, go for it, Stakks.
I got a 12.
All right, that would be considered a success. What does it look like?
Barely
Stakks
did it.
is no, barely would be 11. But what does it look like as Stakks is essentially traveling with everybody as you guys are venturing through the forest?
You mean like how do I help? The
Sure.
assistance here.
How do you help?
He is well, one, Stakks is very good at tracking. He just doesn't do it often. He doesn't have to. So he is wildborn. Being in a forest is not unknown to him. It just doesn't come up for conversation. So he is kind of in his element. So every now and then he just goes, he points at like where broken twigs are, to show like, oh, this is a path that is used often. And then because of the size of the trees, he looks up and sees where possible handholds can be to lead where things could hide, where things could travel up high as well as below. That is how he helps here.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, it looks
Alright.
like a path is there. People who fought there. All right, I'm going to the back of the group now. Like every now and then, he just he walks right up to Mare and says something, and then if Mare takes too long,
The Homer Simpson disappear into the bush.
oh, look, a flower, and then he
Please don't hurt it.
Look, something at the back of the group, and then you just fully walk to the back of the group. All right, who's next?
I got a 19.
Nice. What does it look like for Brim to assist in your travel?
I think he's just using his magical senses to watch out for any dangers in that regard. Maybe some enchanted plants or fauna or something like that that might be a little flesh hungry, and point those out and just kind of stay the path in that regard.
I like it. Yeah, definitely. As you guys are venturing further away from that glade, these titanically huge trees still remain, but the luster, the health of these trees is starting to deteriorate just a little. And as you are venturing through, there is a slowly growing fog that is starting to appear amongst the trees and amongst the path that you walk. So yeah, you definitely spot a couple of these dangerous plants as you continue moving forward. Who is next?
I will let Danny go.
All right, so I did not call to use an experience before I rolled. Is that cheating if I spend the hope to do that? I don't even say no. I got to
It's
narratively.
fine.
All right, then I'm gonna spend the hope, and that's
If
a
it's
10.
if it's like a combat encounter, I might be like,
Sure. Yeah,
But
sake of-
for
yeah.
this, I will allow it.
Okay, then that would be a 10.
Okay. Just barely a success.
Moss grows on the still one, you know.
No, that's fair. What does Kynel do to assist in this travel?
I think throughout the night, if Kynel was sitting in the tree and just kind of looking around, I think there's the moments of recognizing, like, I sat in that tree once, or I was attacked by Dodger at that point over there. I remember these woods fairly well, and I think he's just more just like sightseeing. Like, if you look over here, there was a small bird's nest. Unfortunately, all the eggs fell. It was really sad. But on this side, and it's just pointing out different things that happened here once upon a time, and it's just kind of leading forward with that.
All right. Yeah, you're definitely feeling more of those memories come up of your travels in this area. Whether they're good or bad, I leave that up to you.
Who knows?
Temp.
Kynel doesn't know yet.
That's true. Tempest.
I got a 23 with hope.
Shit.
That's the
Well-
best I've ever rolled.
That was fantastic. What does it look like as you are assisting? I'd say you are nailing this travel. So feel free to include that in your description. But what does Tempest do to help?
Sure. One question to gather my bearings. On the map, I do have a question. I'm also
What you
trying to
got?
find the map. On the map, what is the general? Where am I?
You guys are so you're in the Goliath Spires, which is
yeah.
immediately to the west of Thesa. I'd say at this point, the glade was probably, I'd say, closer to that edge that you guys were entering into. Now, as you guys are traveling, you're going deeper in, so you're pretty much in the thick of the spires. You're pretty much dead center in this forest now.
Okay. I'm going to, as Mare, as we're traveling, I'm going to pretty much mansplain or backseat drive. Like, okay, I know that this might be a little bit different than the bog you're used to, and that's okay. That's okay. I have a lot of experience traveling through just woods, dry woods, not bogs. So, if you need any help, you can ask me. I'll just be right here. Or I will take the metaphorical reins or whatever you'd like. I know 8 different moss species in this region, and 4 of them are poisonous. And I'll let you know which ones when we come to them. But otherwise, you're the leader. You're doing a great job. I'm not saying you're doing a bad job. I'm just saying that I know what I'm doing. And sometimes it's nice to ask for help. You don't strike me as somebody who asks for help often. So maybe you can sometimes if you need it. Because I don't want to get lost again. But you're doing great. Do you feel helped? Do you feel like I helped you at all?
I rolled a 23 with fear. Just so we're clear.
Just the same roll, opposite.
I love the 23
Yeah.
with hope and 23 with fear.
That's fantastic. Now, is that with the additional?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
But I think as Tempest is saying this, Mare is kind of like looking ahead and doing her like hunched shambling as we are at the front of the pact. And she's gonna say, I think I know where I'm going. It's been a while since I've been here. But there are 8 poisonous mosses here.
That's right. 8 of them. Oh, wait. I said 4. You're right. There are 8.
You know, I think before we get there, I should offer you a gift.
Yeah?
Yes, since you've been so helpful.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? No, I'll lean into this. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I just ran right into you.
She like tumbles on a stick a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, thank you.
I grew up in the castle in Thesa. I spent a long time there. But there was a time that I had to leave with a companion, and we came into the woods. And that's when I found Kyovu. And that was the first time I felt true fear. It was quite a gift.
Tempest is going to just take one half step back and be like, that's a great story.
Yes. You know, there are many things that you fear, and fear is not bad. But if you are going to get in the presence of Kyovu, you need to learn to control yours a little. Because if fear rules you, he will latch on to you, and it will not be very fun.
Yeah, so I wasn't afraid like 4 seconds ago. Most of the time these days, meaning the past 2, when I'm afraid, it's because you say something really unsettling and uncomfortable. And that's when I get afraid. Like, why would you bring that up about Kyovu? I wasn't even thinking about Kyovu until you brought Kyovu up.
Because I have but a taste of his power. And he is a spirit of fear. If we are to get anything done, you need to bury yours. Or he will simply focus on you and making you more afraid. And it'll be hard to come out of it once you've gotten in.
Okay. Thank you for the gift. I will keep that in mind. Also, you said I have to bear it. Is that a Kyovu joke? Is that a animal friend joke?
I'll say at this point, this conversation's happening towards the front. And as you ask that question, Tempest, you feel this little bit of a breeze at the back of your neck that is warm and definitely smells a little foul. And you slowly turn, and it's like in your peripheral, somehow, as you guys are coming around the trunk of this massive tree that you're walking past, a huge toad with mottled black and green flesh, with eyes that burn a vibrant purple. Pupils have shrunk down to the size of pinpricks. Is right next to you.
Like right next to me, or like right next to me or like right
next
next
to you.
Okay. Knee-jerk reaction. This is what I immediately thought of. I just want to fucking rain of blades right. Just sweep. Nope. And I'm just. It is an anxiety instinct.
Make your spellcast roll.
I have to ask, from those of us who are in the back of the group, what did this look like?
You guys saw, and it was within like maybe a second, the shadow of that tree coalesced and grew to the size of this toad and manifested this close to Tempest.
Okay, so from the behind it, we saw this happening.
Yes.
And none of us said.
Cool, thanks, guys.
Oh.
15 with hope.
Okay.
Like while we're walking, Stakks just goes, "Oh, hey, Brim, you see the shadows growing over there?"
Wait, what?
Now, quick question. For your Rain of Blades, do you have to like first make a spellcast roll to see if it goes off? I can't remember if you do.
You're muted, sweetheart.
Spend a hope to make a spellcast roll and conjure throwing blades that strike out at all targets within very close range. So I'm going to say spellcast roll first.
Okay. So, as you cast Rain of Blades instinctively, unfortunately a 15 is not going to beat this creature's difficulty. You still conjure them, and they immediately shoot towards this creature, and they
For sure. I just want to fucking. I'm. Oh. No. No. Stumbling backwards. No. Guys.
These are not
Holy shit.
Kynels. These are friends.
That frog just talk.
It's not a frog. He's a
It is a
toad.
toad. Those are different creatures, Stakks.
Well,
This is Kyovu.
you breathe hard. You have a nasal problem, son.
He is mostly lung.
he is staring at Tempest. He has not looked away from Tempest.
Stakks can't help it.
Hey there.
He walks right in front of Tempest, not in a means to defend, but because he's talking directly to it. He's talking directly to it. He's just like, "Oi, you got a breathing problem. Get a deviated septum or something."
He is a spirit. He does not have a septum.
Oh, wait, I just tuned in. Is this your friend?
Yes.
That felt like a bit of fun for me. I don't know.
Man, I think you should take it away.
Apologies for the intrusion, Kyovu. We are here for information. I know that you feed off of the land around you, and I wonder what fears are in the capital of Thesa. Good. What are they afraid of?
What?
You see this toad smiles And that smile continues far past where it should stop, as you see rows and rows of razor-sharp teeth that are slowly extending from inside of their mouth.
No.
Loss of station. Loss of respect. Oncoming war.
They are still practically salivating
Mm.
as they are in like just around you guys.
Mhm.
It is going to slowly just kind of lumber around the group, still looking in Tempest's direction, as Tempest is the one displaying the most fear at the moment.
When it starts to move, I think Stakks just moves with it, keeping Tempest behind him. His hand's still in his pocket. He's just, this is the closest I can, the closest reference. This is like Aang discovering a new creature and just be like, I don't want to not pay attention to it. But also instinctively just like, this is a large creature in the woods and I'm not letting it get behind me also as well.
That's fair.
We say Tempest fell, like fell backwards, or just stepped backwards. Are you like sitting on the ground looking at this thing?
I kind of. Yeah. Let's fuck it. Yeah, I just stumbled backwards, but I tripped earlier, so who's to say?
Tempest, lovey, my darling, my lovely little Tempest, please stand up.
Then Kynel will like put his arms underneath Tempest and like lift you up, like, here, do you wish to be cared for?
No, I hate this.
Okay, I will release you. He's just gonna like not pull his hands back out, just do like that. So there's this moment where your arms kind of like fling back with his.
Yeah.
Please remain comfortable and look at the scary toad.
Little fear.
Yes.
Do you truly need this one?
What? Yes, she does. Yeah, she does. Who's gonna navigate through the woods?
She means
Stakks'
a
hands
lot.
come out of his pocket.
She means much to the one I value most. So yes.
I am going to need you to make me a presence roll.
Yeah, dope. Toad.
Against your own friend?
A friend is a.
I hate this.
He did try to eat me when I got here. I left that out. Ooh, that's a 7 with hope.
Okay.
Is Mare
Okay.
being eaten? Again?
Okay.
You said that twice.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm not. No, I'm not.
I like watching
right now.
Daniel's reaction to this right now.
My favorite part is like there's so few mechanics that we have
Uh-huh.
to help with rerolls. So it's
Yeah.
like I know what you're looking for, but I promise you it's not there. Unfortunately, there is no inspiration.
When we got to play Aldrich, and it was just like, oh, did you miss? Here, take 7 of these and add them to yours. Like, damn, you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
do that here.
Well, Mare, as
Mhm.
you try to placate Kyovu,
Mm.
you watch as this toad slowly just starts to become a little translucent and starts to become shadow before it moves and disappears behind the tree.
You see Mare move quite agile and quickly as Tempest, you feel her suddenly like kind of run into your back and like, or I guess she like pushes you down onto the ground, and then you see her like straddle over you and like crouch and her claws come out.
Shut up, Danny.
Actually, I'm gonna spend
What's
a fear.
happening? What's happening?
Stay still.
Spending a fear.
Fanfic is happening.
Let's go.
I'm not like on top of you. I am like crouched over
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
this in like a kind of
Yeah.
protective way.
I got you. I got you. The sapphic thoughts remain inside, okay? I got it.
Tempest, I would like to know
Uh-huh.
what your evasion is.
It is so high. It's such a high number.
Mhm.
12.
Okay. Mare, as you instinctively move. Oh, sorry, Daniel, you were doing a thing. What you got?
Is what's about to happen magical?
Technically, no.
Then never mind.
As you feel Mare like press you down and immediately try to cover you, the camera would see a huge tongue extend down from one of the higher points on that tree, as manifesting into view is Kyovu again, as that long tongue immediately extends out to try to grab you. That was a 13 to hit. I am gonna roll some damage.
Tempest, no.
That is going to be 12 points of physical damage, and you are going to be you're going to be considered restrained as this tongue slams around you and immediately wraps you up, and you guys see Tempest get yanked up into the air, and slowly Kyovu is going to try to continue to pull. I will
What
say
happens to me?
I would say
Because I'm on top of her.
you're on top of her, and you
Yeah,
would have
you
made it.
are.
Like carpet pull out from under you, I would think.
I was imagining the like magician, the like
You know,
the tablecloth trick. and
Yeah.
just-
Yeah.
I apologize because you had stated that you were specifically stepping in because you knew what was about to happen. With
Mhm.
that being said, I am actually going to give disadvantage to Kyovu, which therefore, if I roll a 1, that would still do it. Take that health back. Mare, what does it look like as this tongue tries to extend out at Tempest?
You guys see the tongue coming out of nowhere as he is now invisible, and as you can't see Mare's eyes under this mask, but her hand like shoots out and like slashes at the tongue as it comes for her, and as she quickly like kind of like almost like sits down on Tempest, but like her eyes are kind of trained to the point where Kyovu is.
As you reach out and slash, you definitely hear as it reacts angrily and is going to move from one tree over to another. I'll say at this point it's considered we'll say it's within far range as it
Perfect.
moves.
Can we see it
Yes.
now?
Yes. Go ahead, Brim. What you got?
I think as that happens, Brim has been keeping very quiet, taking in this situation, but seeing that this creature just attacked the person he cares about the most in this party, I think immediately you see him step forward, and he just, as soon as he steps his foot onto the ground, a summoning circle forms around his feet out of flame. And he just says, "Rise." And I will spend a hope. And you just watch as a hellhound direwolf just forms out of the ground. And you said he's within far range?
Yes.
Gotcha. So as that's happening, so the hellhound rises, and Brim's hair begins to change to white. Eye color begins to change to that yellow. Horns made out of fire begin to form. And I think he is just going to unleash chaos.
Okay.
At this thing. At full power.
Shit. Give me that roll.
Have I ever seen that before, by the way, Daniel?
No. Yeah, this is him fully tapping into his infernal power set that he normally is just like, yeah, it's normally not that deep. Now he's like, it's that deep. It's that deep. That's 2 1s, which is a crit.
Let's go. We're busting doubles, baby.
Busting doubles, babe. Let's go.
That's explicit.
That is called barely scraping by.
That's right, team. Absolutely.
Despite your best efforts.
Oh, I love it.
Right?
Oh my. Okay, so we need a. Oh, Jesus. No, you know what? No, I refuse to put that on merch.
I refuse to.
Because now you said it on
His
stream.
delusions.
Now you said it on stream that merch was a
I'm gonna
possibility.
put it on my own shirt.
And now the people want it.
With the busting double shirt.
Give me 1 second. I have to get my
D10s. My D10s.
I know.
I have a whole set of those.
I also have scorching.
I do too, but they're vampire.
And Cujo, I would very much like to go after this because I also have a question for something.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's max damage plus
Max damage and then roll on top of it. Yeah.
So quick, is Stakks more of a discus or a dodgeball kind of guy?
I can get there.
Okay.
That
What?
is
Do
58
you want me to throw you? Is that what you're saying?
points
Okay.
of magic damage.
What the fuck?
As you
Did I
just
build my character wrong? What the fuck?
The thing with Unleash Chaos is that it's just D10s of damage.
Yep.
Hey, that
so
fuck.
when you crit,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
So I think you just watch as he, knowing that this creature's in the tree lines, instead of him doing like normally one big concentrated blast, he pours all the energy into his hellhound that just lets out this howl that shoots out into just multiple beams, just 8 beams, just and just carpet bombing the forest to attack this creature in it.
Who started the poll?
Daryl. Yeah,
Danny.
me. Oops.
Everybody blame each other.
Cujo.
God dang it. So,
Make it as what they want.
I just realized it's yes and also yes are the 2 options. God. Anyway, these beams of pure energy launch out, and you just hear as it's enough force to start shattering through some of the wood of these trees. And when it hits the one that Kyovu is on, it hits right where his limbs are connected to the bark. So not only is this breaking apart the piece of the tree that he's clung to, but it's also ruining some of his limbs. And you watch to see, you watch this huge creature land heavy on the forest floor. He is no longer up in the air. He's still within far range, but
I think as it happens, without even looking at him, Brim just says, "Stakks, make it afraid."
So it's no longer in the air, but it was still going to be a question of one of the abilities that I took when we got to level 4 was boost, which essentially lets me leap far range into the air with the help of someone else. Given how I've built up Stakks and described him, would you allow for me to do that without the assistance of another person? Because one of my experiences is incredible strength. Will you let me anime leap?
do I
that I could provide, so I could perform a Macho Man Randy Savage-esque diving elbow from here?
Can I
make
assist you? Can I
Oh,
throw in a counter offer?
Yeah, you can flat out assist me, but this
Do
is
you
also
wanna-
for future references when I didn't have someone around me. That's why I wanted to know, just in case.
I'll say you want.
But yes,
Did you want to write
in this
a
instance,
dire wolf hellhound, Princess Mononoke style?
Not you appealing to Daryl.
You just broke Daryl's brain.
I want to fang over fang this? All right.
Daryl's brain was sitting on a chair, and that chair broke. That's his reaction.
How dare you? We're
Yes.
both wearing the exact same shirt, and I thought we were twinsies, and it turns
Are
out
we?
we were an Amiga. Okay.
Speaking of
yeah, show the
merch.
merch. Show the merch.
Merch.
You whore. No.
Available on Fourth Wall.
What? You mean this
Where did
super
they get
comfy...
that merch at? Is
They
it
go- it- well,
fourthwall.com /
It is fourthwall.com/Critic Chronicles. This and a number of other fabulous clothing items are available on that site if you're a fan of the show.
Including Busted
But
Doubles
surely,
coming soon.
Cujo, it's uncomfortable and itchy, right? It
No.
can't be a comfortable shirt.
It's actually quite comfortable. This is the worst merch ad ever.
No, it's not. It's good.
You know
Awkward
what?
Tell.
Actually, I just had an idea. I think I'm going to pass around as our pre-show announcements. Someone's going to have to do a merch ad.
Okay.
Jesus. Anyway,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I will rule.
Yeah.
I will rule it. It's fine. That's fine.
Okay. I mean, this was also for while it was in the air and we weren't as a group, because at the moment,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if we were at a level where I could just leap off of somebody. And this was also for future reference in case we had another instance where the nothing was was flying and no one was near it, and I'll be like, I can get there if only someone was near me.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking. But in this instance, yeah.
Well, they don't have to be close to you at all.
But also, you've given me a hellhound to leap off of. So after you say, Stakks, make it afraid, Stakks keeps his shirt on. The true fear. That's how you know he's serious. He didn't rip his shirt off. So Stakks was already in a and started entering a defensive position as soon as it started to disappear when he took his hands out of his pockets. So as soon as it disappeared, it flung its tongue towards Tempest. Mare slashed it, went away. Brim goes full and the world shall know pain and fucking rains down hellfire. It says Stakks, make it afraid. Stakks was already moving in that direction and was about to just leap, but then sees the hellhound and says, oh, this will be cool, and then runs and like does an unnecessary front flip, lands so lightly that it doesn't harm the Hellhound, but it gives him the boost needed to go up, which the jump itself allows him to reach far distance in the sky. So what this looks like, he begins to spin on his descent counterclockwise, essentially loading up his elbow to come down on this creature, and it's just as he's coming down, and he
Okay.
oh yeah.
Go
It's
ahead.
gonna be a different voice now. Stakks is a different guy. But no, yeah.
Good match.
So I'm just, yes, let me roll to hit. All of this was for flavor because why
That's
not?
fine. That's the name of the game.
But also,
Sagas of Anyma.
but
Yeah.
this was also
Let's see what you did there.
in line with something else that I have, because I have strategic approach. I can use it once per long rest. And I had it clicked already before we got here, which was add a D8 to damage. But
Okay.
essentially, because Stakks doesn't have that many points in knowledge, he only gets 1 at the moment. It's not a negative, but he's, it's not up there.
Mhm.
For the first time you move within close range of an adversary and make an attack against them, you can spend 1 token to choose one of the following options. You make the attack with advantage, you clear a stress on an ally within melee range of the adversary, you add a D8 to your damage roll. And I already had D8 to damage, so that is what we're going with.
Okay.
So let me roll this. Unarmed strike. That is a 20 with fear.
Thank you for the fear. The counter
You're
is
welcome.
reduced by 1.
Oh, there's a counter now.
Mhm.
Does that hit?
Yes, that will hit.
Okay. Hey, we never know. You never know. Okay, so drop that. That's going to be 2d10 plus 2d6 plus 1d8. Oh, that is a fuck. Oh my god, what a horrible piece of shit roll.
It must have been good.
Ugh. I am
Daryl, I
disgusted.
think you break Daniel anytime you speak.
Horrible piece of shit. Garbage ass roll. It's just 7.
It's a horrible. It's horrible.
What'd you
Now I
get?
have to activate other stuff. Well, now I got to activate other stuff to add to this damage roll. All right. Now other
Yeah.
stuff is happening.
Daryl with his 10-minute turns. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck.
Guess we're gonna go to break, so we'll see you guys when we get back.
Yeah, I'm gonna add forceful push with this to add a D6.
Okay.
That'll be 16 total damage
Okay.
because I rolled fucking 6 on my initial damage out of 2d10 and 2d8.
As a reaction, a 21 is going to surpass your evasion, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. As you land on this creature, laying in that blow, you feel confident in how strong and how powerful that hit was. But then the rest of you watch as the mouth of this toad just and you are going to take 13 points of physical damage, and you are considered restrained inside of Kyovu.
13 is okay, so I take no damage because I'm gonna burn an armor slot.
Okay, sounds good.
But it was only gonna be 1.
Going forward, Daryl, if you make an action roll to attempt to break out and you fail, that is going to be 3d10 magical damage. as the digestive portion of Kyovu is going to start siphoning from you.
Okay.
I will now spend a fear to just bring that spotlight back over to me.
Kill someone.
And Kyovu is going to once again up to one of those tall branches, or excuse me, tall trees, and you can hear from above.
You are mine to feast upon. You bring me many morsels, little fear. I thank you for your devotion.
As they above you guys disconnect and start to fall and plummet directly on top of you all, I'm going to need a reaction roll, a finesse reaction roll. Actually, no, I'll make it agility for Kynel, Tempest, Brim, and Mare.
That he's physically jumping onto us.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a specific way to roll a reaction roll, or just click the?
It's just you're going to be making a roll. Reaction rolls do not consider hope or fear.
Okay.
You're just rolling the stat with whatever bonus you have. Experiences can still be used.
Who's he under?
What's up?
Or who's under him? Who's under
The
him?
four of you, because he is
All of us.
huge. He is basically trying to land in the center of all of you to try to do the most damage to each of you.
Am I able to do something before all the reaction stuff?
What are you thinking?
I have Gale Force. I could conjure a gust of wind that carries me or an ally up to very far range. Can I get somebody out?
Is that a reaction or is that an action roll to do so?
I think it's an action, so I don't know if it's something that I can do in an opportunistic initiative setting, but I leave that to you.
I'm gonna
You
say.
can say no.
I'm gonna say because I spent the fear to bring the spotlight over to myself.
That's
Unfortunately.
fine.
Did you
I'm
have
sorry,
to-
love.
You don't
All
have to
right.
be sorry. I don't care. This is great.
Yeah. What did we get?
What are we making?
Agility reaction rolls.
13.
Thank you.
19.
Okay. That is going to be a success.
14.
That is going to be a fail.
17.
That is going to be a fail.
Oh no.
All right.
Damn,
Wait a
team.
second. Where are my dice?
Can I help?
What was that?
I was like, can I help it? Do I have a reaction to do anything? Nah, sorry, team. Y'all fucked. Oh, get squished.
All right. That is going to be 26 points of physical damage as you all are blown back from the sheer impact from Kyovu. And for him making a yeah, because he made an attack, or excuse me, made an action roll. Stakks, that is going to be 15 points of magical damage as you just the energy is starting to siphon from you the more active he is.
Okay. Is there a difference between normal damage and magical damage?
Just the flavor of it. That's
Okay.
purely it. There
then
are
sometimes
some
you might
like
get
abilities and
thing.
stats and whatnot that will have resistance or vulnerability or what have you.
Okay, 15. I think 15 goes into major. So I will once again spend an armor slot to mark that down, so I only take one.
Actually,
Yeah, 15 is just the start of major damage for me.
because I'm curious and I'm checking mid-session. I'll just let it go for now. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to pass the spotlight back to you guys. What are you guys doing?
May I?
Go for
Yeah.
it, man.
Yeah, Mare gets hit by this. You see again that like shield thing come up as she like scrambles on the ground, and then you see her like skitter, and then she like since he's right next to her, she's going to like crawl up onto him and get in one of his big eyes, and she's going to say, 10 years, a decade, I have given you fear and souls. I come to you for help. These are not for food. That one, a little bit, but mostly not for eating. Death is the end of fear. I am here to pass on your teachings. I am here to go to Thesa and bring that tasty fear back to you.
Make me a presence roll with advantage. Death is the end of fear is fucking creepy as shit. And I love it so much.
Okay. Ooh, baby girl. We rolling doubles. That was a crit.
We busting doubles.
But might I say, I rolled a 1 and a 1, a 6.
Oh shit. So the best possible advantage and the worst possible crit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fantastic.
Snake eyes.
All right.
Chat, you got to make sure you guys are spamming busting doubles when we crit, though. It's got to become part of the brand.
True story. Listen, I'm trying to start a movement in the community.
I want the shirt.
People say I'm not community focused, and I think it's crazy when I'm.
And I
just-
don't
Who
I'm
said
like,
that?
yes.
I realized I doodled this as D8s, and that's not correct.
Do better.
Yeah, that's why we can't do it. You did
Don't
D8.
tell
hard
me to
Right.
do
community
better.
focus when you keep
Listen.
getting
Giving back to the
rejected.
culture.
Listen. All right.
Just a fucking 12.
Did we almost get a spit take out of Aaron? No.
No.
Fibbo.
Kofu's eye fixates on Mare. And there's a growl before eventually Stakks, you are unceremoniously dumped from inside of its mouth.
I am laughing hilariously.
Are you having
That's
flashbacks?
fucking good one. Fucking good one, mate. I was gonna rip your fucking lungs out, but all right, yeah, all right.
That one, not tasty.
No, he feeds on something else. His heritage is
Right.
interesting.
He spits out my shirt.
Now,
If we're all finished. And she's like still crouched on him, like kind of turns around and looks at you guys like,
Yeah, I think you see like Brim's hand is just like pure like hot white just from like so much energy is being poured into what was going to be like the biggest attack he is ever about to do. Like it just looks like a little nuclear warhead charging up in his fist and just right. We should be on the way.
If I may. Falcon! No punch.
Right.
I
Tempest.
have one last question for you, Kyovu. The royals, do they act on their own accord? Or are they being moved by others?
Influenced.
Right. Now,
Bring me more.
You see her like lean down and like rub her face on him for a moment.
you will feed so well. Now,
And she like hops down.
thank you.
It still glances towards Tempest, almost like rebelliously. Like it kind of just got scolded for trying to eat dinner a little too quickly. But it doesn't approach. It just merely looks in your direction and tilts its head.
I taste terrible.
That is not true. Now, shall we?
Write that down. Write that down.
uh,
I'm still trying
I
to
will.
work out how my shirt got off.
Mare, as we're walking away, will look to Kynel and walk towards the tree that was hurt, and she will motion for him to come heal the tree from the barrage.
The barrage. Ooh.
Because I don't have any healing spells. I can't do that.
You don't. You know what else you don't have? Control over Kynel.
Just an offer.
Yeah. How would Kynel do this? I think he is staring at Kyovu, and then when you get his attention, shit. I think he looks
Prime
at the tree
directive,
for a
though,
second.
to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. I think he looks at the tree, touches the spot that you did, and says, Mother Nature will fix this on their own. Your request has been denied. And then walks away.
Fascinating.
And I think is Tempest, are you still on the ground?
Yeah, I think I was sitting there, like pouting.
I think he comes over with his now hellhound and comes around. Hi, are you all right?
Hi.
Holds out his hand to
Who's this?
pick you up. Oh, this is Ember.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask the group, does anybody else have any familiars, companions, friends that they want to bring forth and introduce? Because this is the second time this has happened to me today. And this is from who I thought was my best friend. And I knew nothing about Ember or
Well, to
whatever.
be fair, Emmy, she's a bit difficult to get around places.
Ember is going to just sort of pad up to Tempest and get like right. And then like just sort of sit. And then just look up to Brim.
I taste really bad.
I think Kynel would walk by Ember and like crouch down. And if there's no like hesitation or aggression from Ember, just kind of scratch on the chin, says, bark, bark. And
Just a full-on puppy. I think that's what makes it just like she's the size of a person. As based on the
What breed,
spell.
I'm picturing Doberman, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, just full on, almost like it's a weird mix of like that, like husky mixed with like traditional hellhound sort of look.
Hell yeah.
with almost that like boxer influence with a very large, wide head. Black fluffy fur, just looks like a little fur ball, but all the fur that comes off when they shake, it wisps away like ash and charcoal, just crumbling around. And yeah, they just make a big mess everywhere they go, with boiling hot drool that pours onto everything. So it's just like you see them and you're like, oh yeah, you can't really take them everywhere.
No.
As nice as they are, they just leave a mess.
Good dog. She's very cute, Brim. Can we keep her?
I mean, we're our souls are kind of bonded, so I mean,
So sounds like a yes.
No matter what.
Excellent. Ember, I can't wait to learn more about dog life from you.
Are we done
Ember,
fighting?
Ember doesn't have any sort of recognition of like your speech or your words, but they do just, and like their tongue like unfolds and like hangs out the side of their mouth.
I'm glad you agree.
Good girl, good girl. Well, I think we have spent enough time in forest. I don't know about anyone else.
Hey, Cujo, am I covered in like slime or anything?
It's not. It's like your mind is tricked to believing it is, but it's like you blink and like the patches of where it has gathered over your skin, where it would just look like just the sheen of moisture. It's like you blink and the only thing that you see is just a little bit of like residual shadow just like lifting from your skin.
Okay, so my shirt is dry. How the devil did you get off me? And he puts his shirt back on. That's his true curse. He doesn't know how his shirt comes off.
I feel like every curse that Stakks has is shirt related. He always destroys the shirt. He always leaves the shirt. He doesn't know how the shirt gets off.
He's just Gray from Fairy Tale, dog. Like,
Yeah. Yes, great. Why are you naked? Damn it, where the fuck did the clothes go?
we need to get you a Juvia, brother.
As Mare is walking by the dog, you see her like, a good word is bristle, where she kind of like stretches up and like moves around it. And she kind of, as she's walking by Tempest, she says, otherworldly creatures are things that I can summon, but they are rarely the same.
Okay. She's gonna get up and just dust herself off. Thanks for helping me. I don't think you know what gift giving is, for future reference, because that gift in general was a terrible time. But thanks for the thought.
You fear
I'm just gonna like,
the lack of knowledge. You want to know more about people. I gave you the gift of knowledge.
I like to choose when I get to know about people most of the time. Because when you do it, it's just a surprise and not a good one. No offense. It's just a lot of fear-based jargon you're using, and I'm not a fan. I don't like it.
Well then, if you don't mind my interjection, maybe we should all be a little more forthcoming with one another.
Yeah, Brim, maybe we should. What the fuck was that?
What was what?
What you just did. I know that you are an Emberkin because you know that I am a Skykin. You know that I can't do crazy shit like that. I did not know that you could.
I'm also part Infernus. one of my mothers was an furnace.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Okay. My Emberkin heritage is what allows me to conduct my sorceries, the root of my elemental magic. However, my infernal side has other magics that I also have access to, but I've not studied as much. Still learning.
Fine. What about you, Kynel? Are you some kind of druidic god that just kind of basks in beneath the canopy of your cousins? I don't know.
There's a lot of incorrect things in that statement. I am not a god, and I do not have cousins. But I am druidic. Is there more you wish to know?
No, you seem pretty transparent.
As this conversation is happening, Ember has sort of like gotten back up and padded over to like the side of Tempest and is like getting like up into your like ear a little bit, and then is going to sniff at your pack. And there's a little like pawing at your pack.
Well, be careful, dog. You think he poisons in there?
That's actually a really good point. Is Ember able to be poisoned? Because I carry a lot of poisons in there. I've been collecting the 8 species of moss this entire time. Okay, great. What? And I'm gonna open the pack. What?
They're like fully, like head fully in your pack, looking for any food.
I like to stare at Brim.
I mean,
are there
they get like a piece
of
of like bacon, like pocket bacon or something like that, and they just
they are technically a spirit, but they embody the in a similar way that the toad that we just encountered. They still have certain traits while being in our plane that fits their form.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Your dog has 10 seconds to do whatever they need to do with my bag, and then it's going back on my back. And then
sure, don't worry, they'll get sleepy very soon. Once we take a rest, they get very sleepy, and then go back to hell.
Oh,
it's a really specific amount of time.
What?
According to the way this incantation works. My dog gets really sleepy and has to take a nap in hell until I summon them again.
Oh, that sentence.
I don't see the humor in that at all, Brim.
What? They're a spirit. They're from hell. That's where they belong. They're going to go back and take a big nap.
Sounds terrible. I like.
Okay, it's
I
been 10 seconds.
I got you.
It's their home.
As you all gather yourselves together and ready to head out of the forest. Tempest, as you take a couple moments to kind of recover your things, your pack did kind of get, slammed against the ground, so like the idea that maybe a couple of like herbs like fell out or something like that. As you are recollecting them, you see something shiny in a little bit of the underbrush, like immediately next to you.
I'm literally gonna look at it and be like, great, because the last time something was right next to me turned out amazing. I'm gonna bend down and see what it is.
You sort of brush away a lot of soot and dirt, and you kind of even like yank one of the weeds. It seems to have like grown over it, and you see a crown It is silver. And there appears to have been gems that were inlaid, some of which have disappeared from it. And looking at this crown, this is not a crown that a masculine figure would wear. This is for a princess.
Wow, Tempest, you look so regal. What a lovely crown.
I found it in the dirt. Now I feel a
Is
whole
it
lot better.
dirty? Like, is this thing caked in mud or like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does
I hope
my
so.
magical radar go off? My arcane sense?
No, it does not.
Okay. I think as he's like, all right, everyone, let's get out of this enchanted cursed for.
I'm a princess now.
You
I'm just gonna walk. Start
look
walking.
lovely.
I
Yes.
found it right there in the dirt.
Right.
Do we plan to pass around the crown the same way we pass around the shard?
I'd rather we didn't.
No.
Oh, I forgot about this.
princess.
I think I've been through enough, and I deserve to wear this crown for a little bit.
All right.
Stakks does say that out loud, by the way. He pulls his head up, "Oh, I forgot about the shard."
So,
Who's holding it right now? Mare has it, yeah? Okay.
as you all ready yourselves for your travel out of the Goliath Spires to head northeast, we are going to go ahead and take our break. So, for those in chat, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Shout out to Nerbstorm92 for the raid. Apparently, we have to make some Bustin' Doubles merch.
That's what I'm saying.
So, yeah. But give us about 10-ish minutes to do the bio break things. But for you wonderful lovelies at home, get yourself a snack, get yourself a drink, take your medicine if you haven't, and I will see you. Well, we will see you guys in about 10-ish minutes. Be right back, everybody. Ugh. Welcome back, everyone. So, God, Mare, I can see the captions. Anyway, our heroes have begun their travel out of the Goliath Spires. And I will say that the travel out is going to be a much easier journey than it was to get in. You're somewhat adapted to the forest around you at this point, and I'd say with both Kynel and Mare being familiar with these woods and now having retraced some of these steps, you guys are able to make it out of the tree line to see that it is in fact well, actually, you guys long rested. I'm gonna put it at a little bit after midday, because that interaction with Kyovu was pretty early on. But you guys have the world open to you. You've come away with knowledge, with some items gifted to you from the fairies, a fancy mud-covered crown. I take it your goal is to get to Thesa directly at this point. Is that correct?
Probably not directly, like going in through the front gate. But I will say there is Tempest still wearing the crown?
Yeah. Until someone says it's probably not a good idea.
I would recommend putting that crown away.
Why? I just put it on like 5 minutes
Because
ago.
of who it belongs to. Or did.
I mean, do you know? I found it in the dirt.
I told you I did not leave that castle alone.
Did you leave with somebody who was wearing a crown very similarly to the one that's on my head?
The same one.
Where are they?
The heir is dead.
I like with 2 fingers, like kind of go flip it off my head. And I catch it. What?
The heir is dead. I do not want it.
I don't want it.
Stakks takes it.
There was a slow reach. Kynel was like, maybe. Never mind.
Immediately he goes,
I walk.
I don't know why I took this. Kynel. Bow.
Thank you.
I walked like a really long time with it. What were you gonna say anything?
When we got into a space where it was necessary to say.
Thank you, Stakks. No, I am a pretty princess.
You're the prettiest princess. If that's
I've
how you
given my
feel.
warning.
Oh, shucks.
What happens if we wear it?
What do you think happens if you wear the crown of a dead princess into its kingdom?
I mean, it's not like
They're gonna
everyone's
kill
gonna
you.
see it and be like, "Oh, that's the dead princess's king." Okay. Kynel, maybe don't wear it. Maybe we'll stick
Okay.
it in the bag.
I think Kynel goes to take it off. Like, I think it clashes with my attire anyway. It just puts it in his chest.
Wait, you're naked.
I am not. I have leaves covering my body.
Stakks looks. He has not put his shirt back on.
I thought you put it on before the break, Stakks. What
No,
happened
I
to your
just
shirt
picked it
again.
up.
Oh,
No,
I
he
see.
just picked it up. He never put it on.
Excellent. Is there a character growth moment here, Stakks, in which while you take off your shirt, do you wish to keep it on more frequently? You could probably glue your shirt to your torso.
I would prefer not to. I have a lot of shirts. I don't know how that one came off. I think the tongue ripped it off.
Oh. Unfortunate. Anyway,
You were the one who brought it up, mate.
I know. It just seems you're in a predicament with your shirts, but that's okay. I have no concerns with clothing.
Oh, so you all naked?
I think kind of looks down, is just like looking at the wooden chest, like, I suppose so. But I don't have
Right.
any exterior appendages I need to hide like you guys do.
Oh, so you. Oh. Right. Got it. Got it. Well,
Excellent.
Shall we
move
all
forward?
sorts. We take all sorts and then all right. Brim immediately saddles up the Brim.
Yes.
Kynel doesn't have any naughty bits.
do not need them. That is not how I reproduce.
It just starts walking.
I love that Stakks is a child.
We're all right.
2 hours. And Nell's naked.
He acts a lot dumber than he is. Do you think that is a defense mechanism, Brim?
More than likely, I've seen the sort. Before I ever did any work at the conservatory, I worked at a monastery. Originally, I was supposed to be a seraph. So, saw all sorts of people running away from demons.
Tell me, at the conservatory, did you ever encounter the Council of Kings?
No, emissaries of them, diplomats that would come to there. Sometimes there would be conventions or seminars in which maybe some royalty would be present, but all of our work is quite clinical, is the best way of putting it.
Lots of knowledge. And spreading it.
Spreading it depends.
But you left.
Yes.
This is a small shrug.
Not every path that you find yourself on, it feels like you're meant to go down.
I know that quite well.
Even if you're good at it.
Yes. Well, I think this path that we're on now is one that is strong, but hopefully quite short.
We'll see when we get to Thesa.
Right, what is it exactly that we're planning on asking this woman?
Again, it's more so about how we can properly secure, dispose of, or hide this object permanently.
I think with everything going on in Thesa, we should probably avoid the royal council that is there.
Most certainly. Based on what we gathered when we were in the village, this is certainly a person who understands the game of chairs of power that are at play when you're dealing with certain individuals. Some may see that chaos is an elevator of sorts. They can ride up and down the social strata.
Yes.
So
She surely knows her stuff.
So that's part of the concern, is that we do reach out to them for help, and they're not going to be very helpful. And then
Do we have a plan B?
there are still a few people I trust at the conservatory.
That is a long way to travel with such an item.
A long way to travel. And like I said, only a few friends.
I know you have not been here long on this, the Pitten, but if we must, those to the north are not as crazy as they are led to be known as.
Well, that's a comforting thought.
Do you know of the Frozen Few?
Mixed tales of a place, but a lot of it's of unsubstantiated rumor.
Might be a good plan B.
Well, when we get into Thesa, we can certainly ask about it.
I know enough.
So where do you fit into all this?
In what way?
Beyond the shard, where do you fit into the tapestry of the politics of this land?
I wish to go back to my swamp and lace fear into the village.
That is all I've wanted, but it seems that fate has once again thrust me in a new direction.
I understand that feeling.
I'm sorry I put Tempest in danger.
Thank you. I care about them. Well, I think we should find some place to rest.
Yes.
You all are going to continue your journey. Mechanically, it's going to be another, I'd say probably 3 days of travel. In this time, is there anything that you guys would wish to do? Any projects that you guys would focus on?
Oh no, the time has come.
Oh,
The bell-
it's-
the bell
oh
has
no.
The witching hour.
The
Hi, guys.
bell must be
Anyways,
tolled.
busting
Busted
doubles
Yeah.
today.
No, this is an
Busted
unbusting.
I put a draft in our chat.
Busting.
You guys suck so much. The second I was gone, everyone's like, busted double!
2
Damn,
hours.
video ninja.
Busted doubles.
Busting doubles.
I hate
Ultra
that. Chat, Danny is like hard at work making the design. So it's,
I'm trying to find a font that looks like that really terrible scripty boardwalk font so that we can use that.
Does 212? If you roll, we always have the homebrew rule of 212s is the ultra crit. So would it be like the ultra bust? Is that not
Oh, we
the
need to make separate merch for that.
Ultra
Yeah.
bus.
I was gonna put
ultra
I was gonna
bust? The
put I was gonna
212s?
say, if we
A
need
very
an ultra
You
bus,
get-
I could
Can we
post
make
that.
can we make it like sweatpants like where it says it on the butt? Like
On the
bring that back.
Mm, like a splash water effect on the,
Yeah.
Whose butt you splash on?
on
Man?
the bleach.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
Calm down, buddy.
Damn.
Not Zach sending me the damn boardwalk.
Well, let's just say I lived a life before I became an adventurer.
Ooh, what's up, man?
I have never wanted to TPK a party more in my life.
I'm not involved in this.
That's not even true, dude. That's not even
Balls
true.
got such
We're
details.
gonna go. This is what's gonna happen, chat. We're gonna go offline, and then all of us you're gonna be like, I love you guys so much.
Yeah,
and that's what's gonna happen.
usually what happens. Yeah.
2
Damn.
hours, 9 minutes. Cujo wants
Aaron.
a TPK.
Jesus Christ.
The fear demon comes back.
Man, feeling scene type shit.
Yeah, I want to watch you
Well,
walk
we
away. Get
know-
up.
Damn.
We know
Get
who's
outta
getting
here.
replaced. We know who's getting
Busted,
recast.
he has busting doubles on the back of his pants.
Unfortunately, there was a big scheduling conflict and the series had to end.
We're starting a
Good
new
again.
founder stream with a new world called Shmanima.
Due to creative
Weird. I
differences.
can't access the Discord anymore.
this time it's Ian instead of Daryl because
Anybody get
Thesa explodes.
Yeah.
All right,
Woo,
cool.
we're done.
I got everybody's attention. All right,
Can we
cool.
go to Brass Fall instead?
So, is there anything outside of this merch that you are manifesting that you guys would like to do?
just healing myself.
Mhm.
You have 3 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just healing, and I think I want to. Who do I want to talk to? At some point, I will have a conversation with Mare, but it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
immediate.
I say Kynel wants to have one with Tempest.
And I want to have one with Brim.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, all this
Gotta
talking.
love
I have
role
a,
players.
I have a question. So you can work on projects in this game, which is very nondescript. So can we make a magic item over a course of time as a project? And like you tell us how many days it would take, and obviously we'd have to roll for.
You probably have to figure out some sort of materials for it.
Mm.
So I'll say that is a requirement. But sure, I don't see a problem with that. Why not?
Cool.
He
I would like
said,
to
not
work on
realizing
making
trap he
the.
laid for himself.
If it's possible with 3 days, I'd like to try to make the glider magic item.
Okay.
And like using some of the wood that we find, like the magical wood that we find in the forest, and then start putting runes on it to be able to create that over the course of time.
Let's see. Does it have a tier?
No, it's just one of the I think it's in the consumable section, aka the junk drawer of items. But I think if you just look, yeah, it's this one you turn to a goat, and then this one you summon meteors. I don't fucking know. Let's go. Okay.
The junk drawer of items is such a brilliant way to describe that shit.
So yeah, the glider is when you are falling. While falling, you can mark a stress to deploy this small parachute and glide to safety.
Oh. All right. I will say. Let's see. We just gave a unit of measurement for Mare to make. What was it? 2 minor potions of healing.
Yeah, that was 3 long rests.
3 long rests. We're at 3 days. When do you start working on it?
I would start on it.
I mean, if you're planning to like pick up wood from the spires,
pick up wood on the first day, and
okay,
then probably start actively working on it day 2 and 3.
Okay, all right. I would say you would need a total of, I'll call it 4 long rest downtime actions to do so.
Okay,
does that make sense?
Yep.
Cool. But yeah, I'll say that
started.
there's a teeny little voice from that teeny little fairy behind your ear.
Oh, that's some good wood that you found. Sorry. I probably should have reminded you that I'm here. Hi there.
Ah, it's so good. Remind me of your name again, friend.
Well, you never really asked. But
it was we were moving very fast.
Yeah, you were also
2 days
implying
ago.
that I was a child in need of adoption, even though I'm a fully grown fairy. But that's a side note.
Well, then let's start over. I'm Brim. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Wonderful to meet you. My name is Schmim.
Schmim.
Yep.
Well, thank you for complimenting my wood. I will now return to the camp and start carving out this project. I appreciate it.
Fuck you, Daniel.
Who said that? That's not my name. Anyways, there's a lot of fairies in these trees. There you go.
Fucker. All right. Yeah. You now have Schmim on your character sheet. Remember that they can give you advantage on a attack should you find yourself in combat. Jesus. All right. Now you guys had some conversations you wish to have, so I'm gonna be back here as you guys figure that out.
Yeah, Stakks wants to find Mare. She also has a piece of wood that she has a dagger out and is carving.
You're making a toothpick.
It's like almost shield size. No, I'm making a new mask.
What's wrong with this one?
Humanoids find it scary.
Are you making one that isn't scary?
Something a little less conspicuous. I don't
Why
want to
do
be
you-
noticed in Thesa.
Oh, so your face would be noticed in Thesa. Then
This
your
would.
actual visage. No, your actual visage.
That is not what I said.
Then why not just go maskless if you don't want to be noticed?
That takes a lot of concentration.
For you or for others?
Hmm. For me.
You have the unfortunate position of being one who notices things that I don't like to be noticed. For one, the fact that I'm normally paying attention when I pretend I'm not. So, I'm going to shoot straight with you right now. Are you wanted in Thesa? And is it going to pose any problems for the group?
I have not been back to Thesa in a decade. I doubt they're looking for me anymore.
Righto. Was that your crown? Were you the princess?
No.
Alright. What are your plans with the fragment? The shard? I know what we've decided as a group, but I'm asking you, who is so close to things of fear.
With that shard, I could do great and terrible things. I could give it to Kyovu, and he could become
no.
great and powerful. But ruling with fear always comes with complications. I have seen many rulers who do so, and they always have opposition. It does not make sense to me to use it for any sort of power, but those who believe different would. I do not want it to get in the hands of someone who is ill-equipped to deal with it. If it was up to me, it would be destroyed.
I see a lot in you. Besides the passion for scaring people.
So you do feel it. Passion of others.
No, just notice you're constantly trying to scare Tempest.
It's not that hard.
I'm aware. The same way I'm quite aware that Tempest is probably a murderous little sociopath. But that's besides the point. Because you see so much. I don't like having to think ahead if I don't have to. Gives me a migraine. Counterintuitive for my entire being. So, as long as you shoot me straight, I'll shoot you straight. Glad to know that you don't have any ulterior motives. I don't think a fight between us would go well.
I'm not one for fighting up close. I fight from the side, if you understand.
Oh, I get that. And if you haven't noticed, when I actually want to, I can get anywhere I want very quickly.
That's why you're useful in this endeavor.
Don't call me useful. It makes me sound like a tool. I'm no one's tool.
No.
I'm Stakks.
Of course. You're more the arrow than you are the bow.
That metaphor escapes me. Which it clearly doesn't, by the fact that he called out it was a metaphor.
Yeah, uh-huh.
So, how low of a profile are you planning to take when we get to Thesa? Because between you and me, one of us hasn't been living in a bulk for years. A mask kind of draws a lot of attention, no matter what it looks like.
If we're shooting straight, there is a hierarchy that comes in Thesa. There are the royals, and there is the council that tells the royals what to do. The council is the one that's causing problems. And although the current heir, Concom, is, well, from what I remember, quite eager to please. If he is doing their bidding a lot, I watch. If he is so eager to please them, then they are trying to start a war for no reason, or a reason that we need to understand. I guess we don't need to. But it is interesting. War brings a lot of fear. I know that Kyovu was feeding.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. Never been swallowed by a toad before. That was actually hilarious.
The teeth are not ideal.
It didn't do that much damage to me.
You're strong, not a young girl.
At that one, you would see Stakks. He didn't appreciate the thought of a young girl being eaten. But it was a very quick switch of he thought about it and then immediately had to come back to himself. I understand feeding on fear, but actually feeding on the thing giving you the fear. That's why I don't understand the whole. I get it. Oh, yes, you feed on fear. Doesn't mean you have to eat the thing that's afraid of you. If you feed on the essence, I don't get the whole thing of it. So fucking complicated and stupid.
If I am.
Sometimes I wish I was. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, your heritage. Feeding is perhaps not the right word, but gaining power from those who exhibit the emotion, especially those you care about and those close to you, it could help you get stronger.
I don't think it's like that for me, personally. I'm not the first one like me amongst my people. I'm the first one that exhibits this. But there are others. I have a cousin that's very lustful. We try not to think about him. It's an issue, but the teachings of my people, it helps put a stopper on it.
You
But
control
we
your
don't
fear.
feed.
You can
I don't
control your
have fear.
emotion. Right.
Yeah,
No, I've noticed
true.
that.
I mean, I haven't met anything that really I'm afraid of. I've met things that are new and interesting. I'm sure there is one of us to be born somewhere down the line that their entire being is being afraid. I'm sure that'll be a smorgasbord, and I wonder how that'll turn out in the world. But who knows? If they're born, I'll probably get very passionate about them. But hasn't happened yet. Mare,
Yes.
I can't help but feel that you don't like me very much. Is it because I don't fear you?
No. No. Brim doesn't fear me. Kynel doesn't fear me. I don't dislike you. At first, perhaps. I find you fascinating. You are something new and different to me.
Oh, that's why you keep flirting with me. Got it.
You're the one who brought up a child of fear and passion, not me.
You didn't say you weren't flirting. But I think we know where we each stand now. And should you being you cause a problem in Thesa, I've got your back.
I intend to cause a problem in Thesa.
You're gonna cause a problem?
The way I normally do.
Well, the way you normally do, I believe you described it as being very secretive and a whisper campaign, spray painting here, painting there. If you're trying to be an active problem, damn it, you made me give my word already. I'll still have your back.
Thank you, Stakks.
Maybe one day you'll trust me enough to show me what your face looks like.
I fear that day will come soon.
Holy shit, there's a cat here.
Diamond! You trying to be on stream? Oh,
You know what?
here it is.
Yeah, there's an
Cat's like,
actual cat that's
"No."
like nearby. Like,
And there he is. You're not afraid of me, are you?
No, every cat and every dog once was a wolf or a tiger or a lion. They never know.
Perhaps I will
talking to
make
you.
my mask off of you.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, for the cat you'll do it, but not for the bloke you've been flirting with for days. Tease. And he winks at you and he walks away.
That man is looking for scratch marks. Every dog wants his bone.
Jesus.
Danny put it on a shirt.
Every dog wants his bone.
I-
Every dog.
I love that Guns N' Roses song.
Crits and Giggles, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to Crit Hit Chronicles. I will also say this party is spicy and apparently trying to make some spicy merch. So
This
there you
is
go.
the most
Welcome.
professional stream.
We are
on
so
Twitch.
professional. So professional.
That was my last sticky note. Does Tempest want to talk to Brim first, or what?
You can talk to me.
Bet. Tempest, or Kynel would find Tempest in a moment where they're either just chilling or not doing too much. Tempest, is this a good time for me to inquire about your status?
My status?
Yes, I wish to check in on you.
Oh. Inquire away.
Excellent. How do you feel you're acclimating to the group?
Is this like on a 1 to 10? Or is this like a
We may
not
make it
good
better
at all?
if you wish.
Or
Is it better to express it through an emotion or through a number? I can do better with numbers. Emotions, I am more descriptive than being able to relate. But whatever works best for you, Tempest.
Hey. Why don't you just say, how are you?
Tempest, how are you?
I've been better.
Do you wish to expound?
I didn't think you cared.
Functionally, I do not. I'm not built to care, but I was requested to. And I'm working at becoming more organic. So I wish to care. Does it feel like I care?
I don't think that's how it works. I think you're the one that has to feel the caring. Is that...
I certainly am trying. I don't know how to do that yet.
I'm not gonna... Okay. Come sit.
He just comes over and there's like the leg crossed and the clunk down.
I'm not gonna feel bad. Are you asking me how I am because you genuinely want to know how I'm doing? Or are you asking me how I am because you're practicing an attempt to learn what that feels like when you share empathy?
Can it not be both?
I mean, I guess it can, but I didn't think you knew. You said you didn't know how to feel that, so...
Correct. I am programmed to understand emotions. That fear makes you feel intimidated and afraid. That happiness is a warmth inside. And though I cannot feel those feelings, I understand what they are. So when I saw you in the swamp earlier, I understood that there was an expression of fear. And though I could not relate, I did understand what you were going through. And I wish to check in that you are doing better than you were hours ago.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been attacked by a giant toothy toad, and I haven't been, like, hammered down the point that I'm afraid all the time, and that my fear is delicious, and that it's sustenance for people, and, you know, that's nice not hearing that for a little bit.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Is there anything I can do to accommodate you better?
No.
That did not sound very confident.
What would you... I mean, what would you do? Like, I don't know, this whole thing seems pretty new to you. So, like, what?
Of course. That is why I'm asking. If there is something that makes you feel more comfortable, be that in a personal level or with the collection of the group, I would like you to feel far more comfortable. But if your comfort levels are at a maximum, there's nothing more I can do. However, if there's space to grow, I wish to help.
You're certainly not at a maximum.
Excellent, which means there's space for me to help. What can I do to increase your comfort within the group?
don't think there's. I think that's a me thing. I don't think that's something that you can fix. I think. Can I be kind of honest about something?
There's a moment where Kynel's finger says,
Please, be honest with me.
I think what I'm scared of the most is that all the things Mare is saying about me is right.
Lady Mare says a lot of things. Is there one in particular that you fear is most accurate?
I think it's just the general theme of being afraid, and that it's a lot, and it's useful to somebody in a way that kind of makes me feel icky, but not that she's making me feel gross. It's just exuding an emotion so much that it is benefiting somebody that feeds off of a emotion that feels bad to feel. Does that make sense?
To a capacity. I understand that the actions of Lady Mare aren't the most orthodox thing, and they can make you uncomfortable. However, Lady Mare is her own authorized user, as I am not. However, if you make a request to Lady Mare to perhaps back off and give you more space, and not to be as aggressive with pulling out your emotions that you don't wish to share, perhaps that'll be progression for your relationship. Was that sound advice?
Would you tell her for me? If I asked you to just kind of, go over there and say like, hey, Tempest, I was talking to Tempest. She seems, I don't know, put like your Kynel technical spin on it. Say something like, it appeared that Tempest was exhibiting signs of fear, and it had to do with you this time, and not the situation that we're going through with the shard and the dead princess's crown and the crazy giant toad. I inquire as to your status of how you feel about Tempest?
What an excellent speech. I think that would go over well. However, I once again am not an authorized user of Lady Mare, nor are you an authorized user of myself. I cannot take care of that request for you.
I wasn't... Okay, that's fine, but I was just kind of asking you as like a friend doing a friend a favor, not like telling you what to do.
Have you reached status of friendship?
I mean, I like look around, like it's kind of slim pickings around here.
I didn't believe a party necessarily meant that we had to be friends. Perhaps when this was all done, we'd go our separate ways and never speak again. But currently, we haven't had many interactions to say that our friendship has grown any more than it would from day one.
I mean, this is kind of nice.
I'm glad it's making you comfortable.
Now I don't feel so comfortable anymore.
I apologize. I can't feel remorse, but I feel unfortunate that I made you sad.
Why are you laughing?
Sorry,
when you say
Danny
that?
can't keep it in.
Okay, well, thanks for asking how I'm
Of course.
doing.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to make you feel more comfortable?
No, they're just, talking to Mare was the only thing, but if you're not going to do it, that's totally fine.
No,
I
I will not
it for
do
you,
that.
but it's okay.
I believe it'd be better if you do it yourself.
I don't think so, but thank you for...
That is fine. I do have one more question. You seemed rather distraught when you lost your crown this afternoon.
It belonged to a dead person that Mare knew.
Oh, of course.
That Mare left.
That's why I keep it secured in my chest. However, it seemed like an accessory that you enjoyed carrying around, and you had it for such a short amount of time. Do you wish to have a replacement?
Do you have another crown in there?
The tree that we're sitting next to, So Kanai pops open the chest and holds the crown, and puts his hand on the tree as the little pistons in his knuckles all like start to come up, like almost like a sewing needle, like a thread, as the vines of the tree start to wrap around his hand, and almost in like a reverse 3D printer, like from the bottom up, start to build this like identical copy of the crown made out of thorns and wood, a la Jesus crown without the pointy skull spikes. And then once it's done, there's this awkward silence while it's just like 25% complete.
Printer.
47% complete. And just sit there for a while. And once it's
Druid,
done,
Druidcraft in this world is just 3D printing.
3D
natural
printing.
yeah, it is, baby. You got it, baby. Only when it's on a robot. When he finishes it, takes it and puts the two crowns like out next to you. See, an identical copy, and this one was not worn by a princess. Therefore, if someone sees you wearing it, they shouldn't murder you for thinking that you killed the heir.
Hold on, really quick. Is that what Mare was implying? That people are gonna think that I killed a princess if I'm wearing the dead princess's crown?
Potentially.
Okay. You made that for me?
Of course. It seemed like you would enjoy it. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Excellent. It would appear our friendship status has increased as he puts the crown back in his chest, the regular one. I have one more question for you, Tempest.
Okay.
Are you a murderous sociopath? Fuck.
Kynel just developed a lisp.
I was laughing through it, man. That was really tough. Are you a murderous sociopath by chance?
Who said that?
I am not at liberty to discuss. That is authorized information only. Can you answer the question? It is okay if you are. I am not judging. I just wish to know more status of.
No, it's not that I.
We've all killed people.
It's not that I am. Right. I think that's where I was going with it. I haven't really. No, I'm not a murderous sociopath.
Excellent. Lovely to know. Is there anything else I should know about you?
I don't know. Is there?
Do you feel there's anything you wish to share more about yourself?
That's not answering my question. Is there more you'd like to know?
Not at this time. I will compute
Okay.
more questions for our next girl talk.
That sounds kind of weird and nice.
Excellent. Do you have any questions for me before I depart?
No.
Excellent. Thank you for your time, Tempest. I hope you do well. Enjoy the crown. As he just stands up and goes to walk away.
I like before I depart really implies that you're like going somewhere else entirely, but like you just
He walks like
rise,
from the
walk
opposite side
3
of the-
feet and then sit back down.
Just across the camp, just like
My favorite is I hope you do well. It's like pardon?
I beg your pardon.
Hope you do well.
In what?
Whatever you wish, Tempest. Interpret that
Okay.
as you will.
All right. Who else would like to have conversations? I believe Tempest, you were going to do something.
Yeah. I immediately get up, immediately go over to Brim. What is Brim doing?
I think at this point he is he's taken his jacket off and he's placed it on top of Ember as they've like done the thing where they've turned into a little doggy donut and they're like slowly starting to go to sleep. And he's like placed their jacket over them. That same sigil that you see before you slowly begins to appear as they slowly start to fade away into smoke as they're going to sleep. And they're just slowly transitioning between planes. And I think at that same time, he is just working on carving out these sticks that he's kind of bundled together, and he's heating up his hand to make incisions and markings on it, and then combine things together. And it's just doing that.
I think Tempest like stands like not like over you, but like is standing there like watching you. You know, Kynel actually does like really cool shit with sticks. If you need help with that,
Oh,
he
that's
made me this.
that's quite lovely. I am. No, I'm trying to
Yeah,
craft something.
He, what are you trying to craft?
Oh, I just had an idea about a magic item, so I've been working on that. So it's the idea of essentially you place two sigils next to one another and creating opposite, inverted reactions depending. So activating this sigil will, and you watch as the stick kind of moves one way and then begins to move another way on the opposite sigil. But if you activate them at the same time, and the stick begins to levitate just a little bit and balance itself out and then fall, it should become something. Hopefully.
Cool. Are we friends?
Yes. Why wouldn't we be friends?
Why are we friends? I like sit down like crisscross applesauce. Why do you want to be my friend?
Well, when I first arrived over in the Pitson, there were some people trying to give you trouble about some of the herbs that you had sold them, claiming that they had gotten some sort of stomachache from them. And yeah,
bullshit.
Exactly. And so I, assisted in telling those people to depart. And ever since then, I just think we've made a good team. You're enjoyable to be around. Fun.
Am I like a chicken shit?
I'm not familiar with that parlance in these lands.
Like scaredy cat? In a bad way, I guess, because I guess I am. It's objective, but subjectively, is it bad? Or actually, I guess the question is it good? Do you get something out of me being afraid all the time?
I don't have to get anything out of you. You can just be yourself, and that's more than enough. I don't think being afraid is necessarily a bad thing. I'm afraid of many things. But it's the decision of what you do with that fear that matters. And you haven't run away. So?
Yeah, I was afraid you'd say that. So, okay, so Mare said that too. And I am it's hard to accept that is a thing when it's coming from Mare, because I feel like there's something that she or her magic or whatever gets out of my fear. Like it's satiating. But at the same time she's encouraging me to like do something about it. And then like I don't know, it's weird. Like Kynel came over and was asking me how I was doing, but he was asking me in like a way that was like yeah, how are you doing? Like I want to know that you're afraid too. I could just be super paranoid, but I think we might be friends now. He made me the crown, but I don't know. I don't want to be a liability to people if I'm always so afraid, but I also don't want to be useful if I'm always so afraid.
May I hold your hands?
Yeah.
I think he'll kind of place his hands on the back of yours and place them facing upwards. I used to work at a monastery. I grew up in one. And primarily the thing we taught was letting go of things that burden us. So you'd speak all of those things. And I think you'd begin to feel your hands getting warm as his flames kind of garner and generate around. And he just says, everything that you feel, it matters. It's important. It's real. But what you do afterwards with it, again, it's entirely up to you. I know what it feels like to be in an environment where people find satisfaction in your displeasure, in your discomfort. But it's not who you are. And then he just kind of turns your hands over so that your palms are facing downwards, and then the flames and the weight of them begin to cast aside and the flames disappear. I like you just the way you are.
I like you too just the way you are, even when it's that really weird shit you did today, which was kind of cool.
It's somewhat of a infernal transformation of sorts.
I think it's pretty cool that you can do that. I can't do any of that stuff as a Skykin. I don't have any infernal things or whatever the air version of that is.
But you can do plenty of amazing things. You're great at understanding nature, guidance, and you're really great at putting on a show. Special effects, tech theater. It's been a while since you smiled. It's nice to see.
Thanks. Do you want the crown for a little bit?
That is all yours. Your Grace. And he kind of just kneels his head down.
I have a little feet kicky moment. Okay, well, I'm...
Right, I should probably let go of your hands.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So,
eventually they get sweaty from, the
Yes.
fire and everything.
yeah, there's harmless effect, but I understand the sentiment.
No, it's okay.
Natural sweat, but that's fine.
Yeah. Well, good luck with your
Good
sticks.
luck.
Kynel's over there if you need help.
Appreciate it. I need help with my wood. I'll let him know. Good
I'm
night.
excellent with wood.
Thank you. Good hell.
Okay.
Yep.
Good night.
When I say that. When did I say that?
I do love you guys so much. Is there any other moments that you wish to have before the night passes? Okay. Then I think here is where we are going to end tonight's episode. As next week, we will be introduced to Thesa. But before we sign off for the evening, we have an incredible cast we want to give the floor to. Let them know who you are, how we can support you. We're going to start with LB.
Hello, everybody. I'm LB Hackemup. You can find me at LB Hackemup on Instagram and on Blue Sky. I'm Hack Recklessly here on Twitch and on YouTube, where tomorrow night, Friday, we are going to be playing more of Resident Evil Requiem. I thought we were going to finish. We are not. But we are cosplaying this week, and boy, did I spend money on this cosplay. You better love it.
The cosplay is fantastic.
On Saturday night, I will be streaming with Danny on Hack Recklessly and CG Danny B, where we will be playing a Slap Squad episode of Bandit Trap, which should be another fun slap game for us. And I'll be back on Sunday on Hack Recklessly, where we'll be playing another episode of the Kaiju Commandos. Cujo will be there for that one, where they are going on an inner journey to find out what their flaws are and how they can get to Gear 2, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna
nailed it. Nailed that glasses that CSI Miami.
It's on a script. They're new. I'm gonna pass it off to Aaron.
That's me. Hi, everybody. I'm Aaron. I play Tempest, your little fraidy cat. Chicken shit that everybody loves so much, and now a noble woman. I don't really stream anymore. I'm only here right now, but my therapist told me that I should be really proud of my silly little hobby. So I'm gonna say, if anybody likes Dragon Age fanfiction, I write it, and you can find me on AO3. And if you want to find out where that is, join the Discord, Crit Hit Chronicles Discord. It's a win-win situation because you'll be joining a really cool place, and you can ask me all about my Dragon Age fanfiction, and I get to tell my therapist tomorrow that it did such a good job.
That's
Danny.
me. Hey, everybody. I'm Danny. I go by CG Danny B online. And typically you can find me talk about indie game news, reviews, and whatever I choose all across the interwebs. That's Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. Always posted about cool new games you should look forward to. As far as dice rolling goes, this is where I'm at right now. This is all I got. We just had our finale for Electric State last night of Rediscovery RPG. So check out the VOD for those. Did we have a great come together family moment? Absolutely. It was beautiful and lovely. Cliffhanger? Of course. It's about the journey, not the destination. Yeah, but as far as dice rolling goes right now, right here on Thursday nights for more Anyma. And Saturday, Bandit Trap. Shout out to the devs for getting us some keys. PM Studios, I appreciate you. We'll be joined by Chris, RV2, and Simon from Indoor Adventures. So that'll be a fun squad again. If you're not familiar, it's basically Home Alone, the asymmetrical game. It's 1v3, people trying to break in and steal gems while one person's a robot setting up traps that will try to kill the other people. It's a great time. I really enjoyed the preview. But that's it. Daryl.
Hello, I'm Daryl. I've played Stakks. Where you can find me if it's not here on Thursdays, which again, Cujo, just to put it out there, thank you for having me. You can find me on Saturdays over on Another World Tabletop, where I play your favorite Ventru, Deacon Hill, and Sanguine Dominion. Oh my god, there's like 3 other games that have Sanguine in it. I almost said the wrong one. A Sanguine Dominion, in which we are ramping up. I believe we have 3 more episodes of the entire Chronicle left. And then it's over. Other places you can find me, go check out Feywild Announce YouTube. And if you're into Mass Effect, you can watch the first 2 seasons of our Mass Effect actual play there, where I play the one human on the ship, Darius Okar. And much like Stakks, everyone is just like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Oh god, oh no, I've become that player. I play the character that everyone's just like, what's wrong with him? But no, he's a literal space cowboy amongst a bunch of aliens, and he's the best pilot in the universe. So check that out. Check me out here. Obviously, check me out here, and check me out on Another World Tabletop, and any other thing that comes up, I'll post it on Blue Sky, Twitter. I'll never call it X, and Threads. And that's it for me. Let's shoot it over to Daniel.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Daniel K. Hargrove, also known as Daniel the DM. Tomorrow, twitch.tv/Daniel the DM. We're going to beat the Shadowbringers expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. And going to be playing some of that new season of Marvel Rivals. So come check it out. Come stop by the stream. And then next Wednesday, twitch.tv/Forgotten Adventures, Fears and Fortunes, Season 5, the final season starts. All right. So it's going to be big, emotional roller coaster. If you want to see me play a large, 8-foot-tall dragonborn with a southern accent, well, that's the place where you need to be. That's all for me. Cujo, take it away.
Really glad we're off next Wednesday. Hi everybody. I'm Cujo. You can find me at Cujo Play. Don't you shake your head, LB. I'm Cujo. You can find me all over the places.
It's not next week. It's the week after.
Spray bottle.
You know what I meant.
Spray bottle. Spray bottle.
You can find me all over the places, either Cujo Plays Games, or you can follow Crit Hit Chronicles across all major social media platforms except that one, for official show announcements, updates, that sort of thing. As announced during our break and earlier today, starting on Monday is going to be a brand new long-form actual play of Pathfinder. Sponsored by both Paizo and WizKids, our beloved PJ McGaw is taking on a brand new cast in a brand new setting with the Trial of the Tusk in Destiny's Path. I'm so excited for PJ. He has been frothing at the mouth, ready to tell the story, and we are so excited to see what happens. I'm going to sit back here and enjoy it as a fan, and I'm really excited about it because Pathfinder scares me. But definitely tune in for that. We just wrapped our final episode of Drift Fishing from Lauren Urban on Wednesdays. Go check out all the episodes. They are currently over on the YouTube, which is youtube.com/CritHitChronicles. If you are wondering what other campaigns we've put on, we've done so much. And all of our previous campaigns and episodes are available for you to view, not only from this campaign, but from Shadows over Baldur's Gate, D+ Ultra, Bitten, Kingdom Hearts Worlds Apart, Final Fantasy VII Remission. All of these campaigns are up on the Blue Ski. Danny is gonna do a thing.
D+ Ultra Season 3 when?
Get out of my ears.
I've got
Kingdom Hearts
issues,
Season
Cujo,
2 win.
I got her, so I'll take that too. I'm in both of those. Put me in, coach.
Yeah, it's great when you do so many campaigns and everybody has so much
Whispers
fun.
of Sarah.
I can't even talk. Peppered with requests for additional seasons of shows. It's great.
I got daddy issues. I got to resolve them.
But on Thursdays, congratulations, you found us. It's Sagas of Anyma. On Fridays, you can catch us for Shadows over Baldur's Gate, where it is a spiritual sequel to the award-winning video game Baldur's Gate 3. Our party's in the Feywild. They're hunting a hag coven, and this hag coven has captured Tasha. And they're siphoning power from her. So tomorrow's gonna be a big old combat, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. You should tune in. And as always, if you're a fan of my voice, you can check out The Road to Hell, a Hunter the Reckoning Chronicle, an award-winning Hunter the Reckoning Chronicle over at Messy Crit Productions. We are coming up on the finale, and oh boy, there are feelings about how it ended, and I'm very excited for you all to listen. But all that to say, we're gonna go ahead and shut. I can't talk tonight. I talk all the time. We're setting up a raid for Blizz, who is a wonderful friend of the channel. Do tell them that they look wonderful today. That's the compliment we're gonna send over their way. But in the meantime, we love you. We appreciate you. Please be nice to each other. We'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.
Bye.